Hello, I hope everybody's doing well. I just wanted to do a video and just kind of share what is going on in my world. My husband and I started a ministry several years ago called Firm Foundation Biblical Counseling and Training Center. And what that is we provide biblical counseling to those seeking all forms of counsel, all forms of counseling. And then in addition to that, we have the opportunity for anybody who is looking to become a certified biblical counselor. They could go through our training program and we train them up to be certified in biblical counseling. So that's been going on for a long time. My call on my life that has really been the same for many years has been discipling women, ministering to women, which is why I chose biblical counseling. And then I've just discipled women off and on throughout the years. And with that said, I can look back on a time where in my early years of growing as a young Christian woman, I had women come alongside me that discipled me. And then other women that came along and just for maybe a small season really spoke into my life. And I can't tell you how needed that is. So my husband and I had been discussing doing some trainings and just teaching through things. It's something that's on both of our hearts, is just sharing the love of the Lord and the Word of God, and just share His truth. The Word works. The Word heals. If you apply it to your life, you're going to notice significant transformation in your heart. We really want to see people not just get into habits of behavior modification, but we want to see the whole person changed. So heart transformation. I share all that because within this thought process, praying to the Lord, call to ministry, my husband and I have been missioned with something called disciple culture. Disciple culture is really what the word says. We want to create a disciple culture, and wherever you're at, we want to help people to create this discipleship culture. So whether it's in a church, different ministries on an individual basis, we want to be able to provide training to disciple. And many ministries, many churches, they talk about discipleship. They want discipleship. They try to start something with discipleship, and often you just don't see it played out all of the time. And that could be many reasons. Pastors are overwhelmed with the abundant load that they have on their life to minister to their flock. And having other people in their body raised up to be able to disciple is what's needed. So that is what disciple culture is all about. So we have started to do that. It's organic, but it's intentional. And I know people don't really like the word organic sometimes because it's often overused. And when I say organic, when you disciple somebody, it doesn't look the same for everybody. It's not a discipleship program. When Jesus healed people that were blind, He did not heal them the same way every time. And discipleship looks different for everybody. Everybody's in a different season. It's not a formula. It's not a certain study. It's not a certain thing that somebody has to go through. Jesus discipled on an individual basis, and He also discipled corporately. And we just want to help bring that culture to life. That's what the Lord called us to do, to go and make disciples of all nations, teaching them to obey the Word of God. And we're missioned with that, and that's what we want to do. So with that, we have joined a ministry called Disciple Nations. They are a covering for us. It's always important to have a covering of accountability and discipleship for ourselves. So we've joined this ministry that's a covering for us, and they help receive funding that helps to fund us on this full-time mission field that we're on. So wanted to share that. We are in the process of training people now, and anybody that's interested in discipling, feel free to contact me or contact my husband if you're a man, and we can start walking with you through what that looks like. And then, of course, anybody who is seeking to be discipled, we want to find out about your life, see what's going on, and be able to pair you up with those that we are also walking alongside to be able to disciple you in the Word of God, teaching you the truth and how to walk it out. So that's just a kind of a portion of what's going on in our life right now, and just really wanted to share that with you. Thank you for watching.